Hey guys, we're OP13 and we're back with more OP14 leader battles. I'll be playing Mihawk, Con will be playing Boa, and we're going to see who's going to be the best warlord out of the two. Alright, good luck.
Good luck. I'll start my turn by getting one Don. I'm going to rest it and play Sengoku. When he enters, I get to look at the top 5 cards in my deck, reveal up to 7 Warlords of the C-type card, add it to my hand, then place the rest at the bottom of my deck in any order. Okay, I'm going to reveal Gorgon Sisters. Put the rest of the bottom, put Gorgon Sisters into my hand.
Nice.
And I'll pass turn to you.
I'll don up and draw. Alright, I'll rest 2 and I'll play Kid and Killer. On play, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 Supernova type card, add it to your hand, and place a rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. On my opponent's attack, I may trash this character and set up to one of my Don cards as active. I'll grab Scratchman Apu,
Nice, very nice.
and then I'll pass the turn to you.
Alright, I will refresh Don up and draw for the turn. I'm going to start by putting 1 Don under Boa and swinging your Mihawk leader for 6.
Ooh. No blocks, no counter, no trigger.
Alright. Then I'll rest 2. I'm going to play Gloriosa, Grammar Neon. On play, I may add 1 card from the top or bottom of my life cards to my hand, which I'll do. I can add 1 card from my hand to the top of my life cards.
Oh, that's
So I'm going to choose the top card because of convenience. And put 1 card from my hand right there. Very convenient for me. And I'll pass turn for you.
Alright, refresh, don up and draw. I'll rest 2 and I'll play another Kid and Killer.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Top 5. Alright, I'll grab Trafalgar Law. And I'll play another Kid and Killer, resting another 2.
Alright. Did you shuffle?
I swear I did. I'll grab Zoro. And then I'll pass the turn to you.
I will refresh, don up, and draw for the turn. How many cards you got in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's a lot of cards. Be a real shame if someone
No,
played
no, no,
footing
no.
right now.
Serious.
So putting on play, your opponent returns all cards in their hand to their deck, shuffles their deck, and then draws 5 cards.
Bruh, honestly. That's so sad. That's honestly so sad. Oh, man. Ouch. Jeez. Why you gotta do that to me, man? Alright. Oh, man. Look at this. Look at this.
That's pretty like a good range.
Exactly. I was coming. All of it back. And get 5. That's just mean. Can I at least put one of them on the top? It's like a Mel, right? It's not 8 cards, no. But it's actually not too bad.
Alright, then I'm going to put 1 Don under Boa and swing your Mihawk leader for 6.
I'll 2k counter.
Alright, that's my turn.
Refresh on up and draw. I'll rest 6 and I'll play Trafalgar Law. If I have 1 or less life cards, this character gains blocker, so it doesn't have blocker just yet. On play though, I may return 1 character to my hand and I can play 1 card with the cost of 5 or less and rest it. I'll return Kid and Killer and I'll play Perona. On play, up to 2 of my opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less cannot be rested until the end of my opponent's end phase. And I will choose your Sengoku and your Shoulder. And she also has an on KO that I may rest 1 of my cards and play up to 1 green character card with a cost of 5 or less from my hand. I'll then activate Mihawk's ability, resting Kid and Killer and refreshing 3 of my Dawn. Alright, I'll also then use 1 of those Dawn to play Coffin Boat. On play, if my leader is Mihawk, which it is, I get to draw a card. And then at the end of my turn, because my leader is Mihawk, I get to set 1 of my Dawn cards as active. End of my turn, I get to restand 1 of my Dawn. And then I'll pass it on to you.
I will refresh the Don up and draw for the turn. Not swinging into me. It's not friendly.
Well, look, I learned, okay, that apparently versing Boa, you just don't attack just yet. Wait it out.
Yep, wait it out. So that's what we'll do. Similar thing. I'm going to rest 7 and play Graviting Blade Raging Tiger.
Oh!
Place 2 characters that cost us 6 or less at the bottom of their owner's deck in any order. Trafalgar Law and Perona to the bottom of your deck.
I honestly don't like that card. Any order?
Any order, you gotta pick the order.
Oh, yay, lucky me. Lucky me. Lucky me.
Rather than going to swing Boa into your Kidding Killer.
You know what? I'll sacrifice Kidding Killer on your attack.
Yep.
Restanding one of my Don.
Pass turn to you.
Alright, refresh, shine up, and draw. I'll rest 2 and I'll play Kidding Killer. Top 5. Woof!
You whiffed?
I whiffed. Bro, that's sad. Honestly sad. Look at that.
You got so many.
Look at that. Look at that. So sad. Alright, I'll rest 5 and I'll play Perona. Your Charlotte and Pudding and Sengoku can't be rested. I use my leader's ability to rest my boat, giving me 3 Don. And now in my turn, and I get extra Don for my boat.
Alright, I will refresh and Don up and draw for the turn. Alright, I'm going to start by resting 4 and playing Boa Hancock. It's a 6k blocker with on play. Look at the top 3 cards in my deck. Place them at the top or bottom of my deck in any order. Then give up to 1 rested Don to one of my 7 Warlord of the Sea type leader character cards. I'm going to put them on top in that order and give 1 rested Don to my Boa Hancock leader. I'll then swing your Mihawk for 6.
No blocks, no counter, no trigger.
I'm then going to put 5 Don under Grandma and swing your Mihawk for 5. Get him, Grandma.
No blocks, no counter,
Oh,
no trigger.
that's my turn.
Alright, refresh, shine up, and draw. And I will swing your leader with Perona.
I'm going to 2k counter.
I'll attack you with my Dracule Mihawk straight to your Boa.
I'm going to take that one. Oh, look at that. It's the card I put there. Gorgon Sisters. I'll activate its trigger. It's a 5k, and it's got an active main. Once per turn, I may reveal 3 Amazon Lily or Kuja Pirate type cards to my hand. Give up to my leader and all my characters up to 1 rested Don card each. And then my leader's ability triggers. Play the card during your turn. Draw a card.
So I rest 10 Don and play Law and Beepo. On play, rest up to one of my opponent's characters, and that character will not become active in my opponent's next refresh phase. Then, if your opponent has 2 or more rested characters, your leader gains plus 2,000 power till the end of my opponent's next end phase.
Pretty good.
And I will rest your Boa.
Yep.
My leader gets 2,000 power with your 2 rested characters. I'll then use my Kidding Killer to attack your Grandma.
Grandma's gone. It was her time anyway.
I activate Mihawk's ability and I'll rest the boat. And I'll get 3 active Don. I'll put 3 on Kidding Killer.
Yep.
And I'll swing your Boa for 5.
Alright, I will 1k counter the pudding.
Ooh. Alright, I'll end my turn and I'll get 1 Don refreshed.
I will refresh Don up and draw for the turn. I'm going to put 1 Don under Boa. I'm going to swing Kidding Killer with Sengoku.
I'll sacrifice Kidding Killer and I'll get a Don to his active.
Alright, I'll then swing Pudding into Kidding Killer.
He's dead. But I'll trash him to refresh my Don.
I'm going to rest 6. And play Kuma. On play, I may trash 1 card from my hand, which I will do. Goodbye, Grandma. Add up to 1 card from the top of my deck, top of my life cards. Then this character gains plus 2 cost until the end of my opponent's next end phase. Look at that. Gain a life. But now do I do it just to strike some fear into my foes? I do. I'm going to activate the Gorgon Sisters ability, revealing 3 Kuja Pirate cards. Ran, 9 cost Boa, and Slave Arrow in my hand. Then I get to give my leader and all my characters up to 1 rested Don each. While I'm here, I'm going to put 2 more Don under the Gorgon Sisters. And swing your Perona for 8.
No block. And on KO, I'll play Jewelry Bonnie. On play, up to one of my opponent's rested characters or Don cards will not become active in my opponent's next refresh phase.
Oh, I wonder which card that's gonna be.
Your blocker.
Classic. All right, and then I'll swing your Mihawk for 7.
No blocks, no counter,
Oh,
no trigger.
pass turn to you.
Refresh, John up and draw. Alright, we'll go 5 into your Son Goku.
He's gone. I ain't defending that.
We'll go 6 into your Pudding.
Nah, Pudding can go.
Alright, and then I'll go 11 at your life.
I'm gonna take it. Let's see what's here. Trigger.
Ooh.
Play this card.
Oh,
Shaku Yaku. It's a 5k with an on play. If your opponent has 3 left life cards, draw 2 cards and trash 2 cards. I'll do that. Draw 2 cards. Trash 2 cards from my hand.
oh what an attack. I should know.
I'm going to trash. The
Ooh.
9 cost. Oh. Okay, I'm going to trash Rand. Because I played a character during your turn, I draw a card.
I'll rest 7 and I'll play Shanks. On my turn, when Shanks becomes rested, rest up to one of my opponent's characters with 7,000 base power or less. And then on my opponent's turn, if this character is rested, give all my opponent's characters minus 1,000 power.
Good card.
I'll then use Mihawk's ability, resting Shanks, and resting Yokuma. And I get 3 rested on.
Kuma's rested.
I'll rest 1 and then rest an additional 2 to play I Know You're Strong, so I'll go all out from the very start. Up to 2 of my opponent's rested characters will cost 7 or less will not become active during my opponent's next refresh phase. I'll target your Kuma and your Gorgon sisters. And I get to restand 1 down. And then I'll pass the turn to you.
Alright, I will refresh what I can, don up, I can't don up, and draw. Alright, then we just start making use some cards in hand, I think. Gonna rest 9. I wonder if we saw this one coming. And play Boa Hancock. On play, my leader has a 7 Warlords of the Sea type. Add it to 1 card from the top of my deck, top of my life cards. Then add it to 1 card from the top of my opponent's life cards to their hand. So, gain 1, you lose 1. Put 1 under Yaku. I will put 1 under Shaku Yaku. I hate that name. She's just called Shaka and like everything else. Either way, I'll put 1 under and I will swing your Mihawk for 5.
2k counter.
Ooh. Getting rid of some of those cards. That's good. And another 5 into your Mihawk leader.
1k counter.
Alright. I'll pass the turn to you.
Alright, refresh on up and draw. Alright, I'll go Bonnie into Shaka.
Shaka can go.
Alright, I'll rest 1 and then rest an additional 3 to play Demon Aura 9 Sword style Azura Blade Drawn Dead Man's Game. Rest up to a total of 2 of my opponent's characters or Dom cards. So I'll be resting Boa.
Wow. It said up to 2, you know?
Up to. And now I've got an interesting play where I'll rest 6 and I'll play Trafalgar Law. And because I have no life, he's a blocker. On play, I get to return one of my characters to my hand. And then I can play 1 character card with a cost of 5 or less from my hand and rest it. So I'll return Bonnie and play Bonnie again. Rest it. Boa won't refresh. I'll then rest my Coffin and activate Mihawk's ability, giving me 3 active Don. Alright, Law and Beepo into your Kuma.
Into Kuma.
Into Kuma.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Kuma can go. And he's got an on KO.
Yeah, you gain your life. Do
Yeah,
what you
gain a
need to
life.
do.
That's right. 5 life.
Oh,
Who doesn't like 5 life leaders?
1 Don on the Shanks
Yep.
and 10 into your Boa.
Boa is gone. It's looking pretty grim.
Alright, and 2 under Mihawk and 7 into your sisters.
Oh no. If I 2 and 4k counter.
In my turn, my stage ability.
Oh, you get 1.
That's right, the 1.
Alright, I will refresh, don up, and draw for the turn. Gonna start by resting 6, and playing Silver's Rayleigh. If my leader is multicolored and my opponent has 3 or less life cards, keep up to my opponent's character with 7,000 base power or less. Get rid of Lord.
Oh man, Lord's gone.
I'm gonna put 4 under my leader and swing your Mihawk for 9.
I'll pay 1, and I'll play the Billionfold World Trichilocosm. Up to one of my leader cards, gain 2,000 power during this battle. Then if I have 8 or more rested cards, that card gains an additional 2,000 power.
That puts not to 9.
How much swing me for?
9!
Oh, then that's game.
Good game. Good game. So there you have it. You'll notice I'm on the red playmat now. It's because James lost and walked off. He was humiliated, defeated. Mihawk did not stand up to the bowler. But I gotta say, very fun decks. So if you guys like this content, let us know. And we'll see you next time. Go rip some packs.